Saw you. I walked in on you opening the.
Oh, that's Lucas Struck.
Ryan Gretman has zero ball knowledge.
Yeah. Points. Just in the bow hip stretch right now. Trying to get things organized.
How long would it take fix my foot pattern?
Foot pattern, I don't really know what that is, but it depends on the person, depends how bad it is.
Big V puts on the routine tonight.
Where is Bo Goodman?
Bodie's chilling. Routine tonight is some groundwork. Yeah, crooked foot it'll take some time to correct that when running, especially. A lot of groundwork to fix that, a lot of decompression, and then going into standing work, straight feet standing work, traveling work, stuff like that. Drop ins. Yeah.
Does your arches of your feet never hurt when working out? Running a lot?
Not really, no. Arches never really hurt. You should run on the forefoot and the ball of the foot. Heel shouldn't really be you shouldn't be pushing to the heel when running. The heel, you may look at a side view of a runner and their heel will be hitting the ground.
Are hurdles in track and field inherently WOTA?
Classy Diddy rockers.
But you wouldn't be striking your heel hard. Yeah, the back foot on the hurdle is pretty WOTA. I actually saw there's a guy, I think it's Brett.
I got toe-to-toe as a wrestler, don't know what to do.
There's a guy that's a hurdler on Instagram, and he was a hurdler in college, and when he runs track now, his back foot, whichever side it was, is really crooked compared to
My brother, been following you for
one.
over 6 months, and you improved my pain and athleticism so much to your son.
Why in toe tuck rockers it feels like going inside ankle bone low?
So on the turf toe, that's where you really gotta have knee elevation on this one.
Posted hilarious. Keep it up, bro.
You gotta have a lot of knee elevation on your toe tucks when you're recovering from turf toe. And then if you're inner ankle bone low on this exercise, is that what he meant? Yeah, if you're going inner ankle bone low on this one, you gotta add knee elevation as well. You should do groundwork every day. I do them every day. I don't do the standing work every day though, just because I'm in season, fatigued.
At knee elevation with blocks or
Yeah, but yoga blocks or a foam roller. Could roll up a yoga mat. Just add it under the knees.
how do I prevent my heel turning in when doing half kneel bow?
Half kneeling. That's the toe tuck rockers and child rockers that help that. You like the heel.
Doing go to work and WOTA exercises like power cleans and barbell squats.
The heel will turn in a bit when you start. Just don't have it turn in a whole lot to the point where your arch is literally like twisting. You don't want to have your arch be twisting. The heel coming a bit as you're working it to start. That's where the slant board helps from the half kneeling. So I think he's like talking about if your arch is curling up like that and the big toe pad pops up, that's not good. You want to have the bow
fix my marriage.
The half kneeling, just your heel will come in a bit to start. Shin splints, you got to recode. Your two front chain dominants. You're probably heel striking too. Heel striking hard.
Is being 100% GOATA possible?
Maybe not in today's society. You can be definitely 95 because you're still gonna have to sit in a car, sit on an airplane.
But on the wall exercise, and my right leg was really shaking.
Yeah, shaking is normal for the bow hip rock, for the bow wall sit.
In 99.67.
Groin pain. You got to get a better bow and corner with your inner ankle and high. So it's just the same recoding from the ground up. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much cookie cutter.
Can I still be GOATA while doing GOATA work and GOATA exercises like power cleans and barbell squats?
You can recode it with a cookie cutter program, but getting your movement assessed and like getting with a GOATA coach will kind of help fix your problems because you could have a good bow and be working.
Shoes like Vivo?
You could have a good bow and not really know it, and be wasting your time in some exercises. I wear Vivo barefoots, yeah. I have 5 pairs of that.
Real slightly when setting bows is not important, or ideally none at all.
What should I do if I sprain my ankle?
The heel shouldn't point. Heel shouldn't be turning because the movement should be happening at the ankle, not the heel shouldn't be turning in, but a little bit is sometimes necessary just to get the movement down. And then as you progress through, it'll get less and less. Like I didn't even think it was possible to set a bow without the heel turning in when I first started. When I was like unlocked my ankle, I was able to get it. Go to shop.com, you can get these. Just get anything with a lot of padding. So this is from Amazon. Anything with a lot of padding.
Drop a link for the GOATA shop.
Go to shop.com. Go to shop.com.
What should I do if I sprained my ankle?
Groundwork. If you sprained your ankle, groundwork, work up to some standing isos.
Before starting with GOATA running style, shouldn't you strengthen the calves first? Tough up.
Well, you don't really go to running style. You can't just turn on a switch and be GOATA. That's where the work comes
What
in.
helps with front chain dominance? I do GOATA every day and ground rest for a while.
You want back chain dominance. So
sprained it 2 days ago and can walk easily and lightly jump.
if you're front chain dominant, you got to do more back chain dominant stuff.
My 12-year-old form for baseball.
Does that also train flexibility too?
DM me if you want to have your kid work out. I think that's what it says. I can review a back view of a pitching form for free if you send that in.
How do you begin to recode that to GOATA?
How long will it take to recode my movement?
Nice follower. Depends on your movement now, because the more WOTA you are, the longer it's going to take. The older you are, the more injuries you have, all depends.
Correcting slight duck feet is so difficult, man. Keep forgetting as I'm out and about.
Your video lagged. With the clip, you can review for baseball.
Can you do splits?
Back view running form or back view throwing form.
Does every athlete need GOATA?
Yeah, Lucas. Every athlete does. Every athlete.
Can standing GOATA actually help me over time?
Do you have knee pain or back pain?
Off the mound or flat ground?
Standing GOATA can help over time for sure, because if you stand crooked feet, wide feet, your shins really get pulled in over time. So even just standing with straight feet, narrow stance, inner ankle bones high, you're going to fix a lot of the population's back pain and stuff like that. But still, you can have straight feet, narrow stance, and still be front chain dominant. Hip can be sitting forward from the ankle. I don't have knee pain, no. On mound or flat ground, doesn't matter.
Is Unsupported GOATA?
He was in high school. I actually played with him in high school. He was super GOATA in high school.
I get left knee pain after about
Not as much
1
now.
mile of jogging.
Well, jogging. Yeah, you probably aren't setting a bow very well.
How do you become back chain dominant in calves for shoes?
Back chain dominant refers to the entire body, but so shin or calves, hamstrings, back outside part of your body. You just do groundwork, advanced to standing work. Takes a lot of time and a lot of boring stuff to get down.
I'm about to do the groundwork with URN.
How did you first get into GOATA?
So what you are doing right now?
Yeah, this is
GOATA athlete currently.
This is groundwork.
What do you recommend for a high school football player trying to get his feet straight and faster?
I got into GOATA because I kept pulling my groin. I pulled my same groin 5 times. It took me about 3 months to be able to set a bow.
How long did it take you to fix your running and jumping mechanics?
It took me about 3 months to set a bow, go to a corner my left. But I'm about a year in now.
Send you a DM, bro, for the baseball stuff.
Good. I'll look at that sometime. Go to each day. Depends on the person, but aim around for
wooden thing.
aim around 15 minutes a day of rockers and this bow hip stretch to start. So two 8-minute sessions.
Tutorial.
Football player trying to get straight feet and faster will GOATA will fix the straight feet, and then just sprinting, plyometrics and stuff like that make you faster. I saw some guy on Instagram was saying, "Ooh, any GOATA coach, take your best athletes and we'll take our best athletes and we'll line them up for speed, strength, and power or whatever." And first of all, GOATA has the 3 fastest dudes in the 2026 football class. And then you want me to fly out Andre Drummond and KD, and you want them to test their strength against your athletes? Makes no sense. The wooden board, You just take, I mean, you have to get a saw with an angle on it because you got to get this thing angled, this part angled, if you want to make them yourself.
I need that man.
How does GOATA affect pitching for baseball?
GOATA can help save the elbow. The more GOATA you are, typically the less elbow shoulder problems you're going to have. Hip.
Are you and KD boys?
No. Nah, Katie faded.
Where should I feel it during the bow hip stretch?
Marco, is that anywhere in the leg is good. You could outside hip, inside, front of the hip, anywhere you're tight, you're gonna feel it. That's why it's full body stretch is gonna target the entire leg or entire body.
Everyone better be ground resting RN.
Yeah.
We go to overtime, mess up feet when sprinting. The pressure on outside foot.
No, big toe pad still stays down when running and planting and stuff. The outer edge has the most meat, has the most strength. You look at these indigenous tribes; they use the outer edge more than inner edge. That's all the meat is on this outer edge. Inner edge is where your arch is. There's no support there.
If it weren't for GOATA training, I would not be D1.
Thank you, hammer those, bro.
Yeah, my foot arch is always big. It's always been big. You can have a high arch and still be inner ankle bone low, so it doesn't really
Can
affect
GOATA
it.
fix flea feet?
6 months post ankle fracture. Got little ankle dorsiflexion range. Is it too soon to practice GOATA?
6 months? You're probably good at 6 months. You can have flat feet and still be inner ankle bone high. Michael Jordan and Usain Bolt had flat feet, but they still had inner ankle bone high. So if your arch is a little bit collapsed, it'll help that if your arch is actually collapsed. Bodie Goodman is not GOATA, no. He needs to get his ass over here. Bounder unlocking. Benefit of being GOATA is you can practice more because you're not going to be in pain longer. Like if you go to any high school or college practice, people are going to complain about their knees all day. Knees, shoulders, hips. The benefit of GOATA is I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't walk into practice and be like, damn, my fucking knees hurt.
Is it the mobility stretches what unlocks goats, or do you practice the form while sprinting?
Yeah, it's the mobility and work. You can kind of play around with the feet when running, but you can't really think about it when running, especially full speed. Yeah, I play basketball.
Fully GOATA being able to sleep in fetal position yet?
I still have to sleep in my stomach sometimes, but whenever I wake up in the middle of the night, I sleep in fetal.
Sesty. So does the stretching essentially create muscle memory so it'll translate to sprinting?
The stretching won't help too much
More strength and
with the form.
on board with this.
The stretch, this type of groundwork doesn't help with the form. It just helps get you decompressed. The standing work on the boards, like doing squats, hinges, and lunges on the boards, that helps the run form. And then getting to the drop in, getting to the bolt squat the hinge.
When do you think more strength and conditioning coaches will get on board with this?
Back shots.
I don't know. I think soon. My strength coach, I've been slowly explaining it to him. So I think he'll catch on eventually. He's pretty young.
Lipsy GOATA.
No, he's not. He's like torn his ACL twice, I think, too. I was trying to get Kate Kelderman to get him on it.
External rotation for you hips RN.
Well, this is basically
How
internal.
did you hear about
But
GOATA, and how was it at the beginning of the process for you?
I heard about it on Instagram. I just had hella groin strains. I had 5 of them. 5 groin strains, a bunch hammer toes, hernias, all from WOTA movement.
Oh, you're right. My B. Why are you doing the internal rotation then?
Just to loosen up, because we've already lifted 3 times this week. We got a game tomorrow. I'm just not doing much tonight or today. I'm not going to do much standing work today.
Is Quinshon Judkins GOATA?
I don't know who that is.
Your movement is now completely pain-free.
Pretty much, yeah.
What does a
I work
typical
out.
program look like for a week?
If I were to work out for 10 hours a day, I'd probably get some knee pain still. Because I still get inner ankle and low sometimes. I'm like a 7 out of 10 GOATA. But for what I do, I work out like 2 or 3 hours a day. I don't get pain now.
How tall are you?
6'7".
What team do you play for? College? D1?
Not D2. Mo West.
67.
I was watching the video today. They're saying 6'7" is demonic.
Basketball player.
Of all time, I like to say Michael Jordan, but I think there's some players with better movement than Michael Jordan. Steph Castle, John
What's our
Stockton.
Vert looking like?
Vert's not good now. 32 probably right now.
Do you watch UFC?
No.
So we're slamming.
Yeah, I can East Bay and Windmill and stuff, but
What does programming look like for an average week?
for me, I do this stuff every day, and then this stuff every day, twice a day, and then I do standing work 5 days a week. So squats, hinges, and lunges, bolt squat, drop in.
Did being GOATA make you more athletic?
Yeah, I mean, when I started GOATA, I couldn't even, bro. I could barely dunk because in high school I was pretty athletic, and then just because of injuries, and stuff, I got so unathletic. So I got it back. No, I'm only 21. I don't have a job right now.
Is GOATA good programming for baseball? Just you today, Vance?
Yeah, no Trey and Bodie.
Thing, or is this a well-known thing?
What is it? What way of life?
Programming for baseball, yeah. I work with one baseball player, but I know GOATA works with a local college, and they were able to get velos up on the team across the pitchers at least, and then get them all out of pain, or at least most of them out of pain. There was one guy that was like the best pitcher on the team and wasn't even playing because he was so much in pain.
How often do you walk barefoot?
I wear barefoot shoes. I don't walk barefoot though. There's too much glass around. GOATA is not a well-known thing, but it will be in a few months, few years.
Is Steph Curry GOATA?
Is that all day?
Steph Curry really
Is it
isn't.
awkward playing basketball with a homosexual like Trey McCowan?
Can GOATA apply to boxing in any way?
Yeah,
Is
it
it
applies to
awkward
everyone.
playing basketball with a homosexual like Trey McCowan?
With barefoot
What is that? Drew Sorensen, yeah.
And Drew Sorensen Lesson 3.
Because it applies to every sport, because you're just loading with a bow, releasing with the corner. Look at Mike Tyson. Mike
What sport did
Tyson
you play?
and Muhammad Ali were pretty good. I mean, I still play basketball, but
Thoughts on Luke Winkle's look maxing journey?
dude,
Oh my
he's
God.
inspired me to get a
Is
Marpy.
Trey McCowan a homosexual?
Go to play buddy game.
What is this? Yeah, I'm gonna get a Marpy now because of Luke Winkle.
Did you invent GOATA?
No, GOATA got founded in 2012 by
GOATA is legit.
Coach Gilly. Founded it. Ricky Stanzi joined it. He does the education. He was a former Iowa quarterback, and then Gary Scheffler does like the coaching in person down in Louisiana.
Is Trevin Jorick GOATA?
How long do your GOATA training sessions last?
URAC is WOTA, yeah.
I've been doing it for 2 months, completely changed my athleticism.
20, 30 minutes.
Is Trey McCowan is a butt dating homosexual?
I hope he sees this.
How long do you hold that?
45 seconds.
Like I jump lighter.
Jump lighter.
So look at Trey McCowan in here.
Tracy is going to watch the live back.
Look at the kicks over predation.
For pronation. Rockers help with
Feel
that.
like I am not sore as much anymore.
When I walk, I feel like my left leg is higher than my right leg. How can I fix this?
Although Wemby does a lot of stretching and preventative injury stuff, do you see him getting injured?
Yeah, he can't set a bow.
Live soon.
Wemby can't set a bow. He will get knee injuries if he keeps playing.
Thoughts on Jack McCaffrey driving mechanics? GOATA?
That's crazy.
How come that African tribe that do those jumps have
Oh, shit.
MRTs?
Yeah, they're the Maasai, I think they're called. They're taught to be narrow when they jump, so they can't. If they were to set a bow, that'd go against what they want. But if you watch their run, when they run, they set a bow. Shoot, I'm freaking losing balance here. Gotta lock in. No more bullying Trey McCowan. Just holding this till failure, basically. You don't need the slam boards, but if you don't have the slam boards, keep your big toe pad down. I missed that question. I can't see it. I'll look at that later. Ooh.
The second toe has to be straight brought up. Does GOATA pull you chicks?
Yeah, I'm a little pigeon-toed right now. Not great. Not GOATA doesn't pull me chicks.
I was wondering the two Lucas. How can I help with my ankles rolling outstanding? My goat Wembanyama can't be injury prone, only you can alter the timeline.
Yeah.
Well, that's our shoulders G.
I am in physical therapy for my hip. S.A. Gathink. Rosie kiss kiss. S.A. Gathink.
Trey McCowan dug in my butt, is that homosexual?
Have you seen Lamine Umalbrun?
Lamine, I don't know who that is.
Cooper Randa Live seen in real life with fans.
What did Coop ask? GOATA. I'm just doing a corner here. Hinge, ISO. Kneecaps try to point in.
Most GOATA Iowa athlete?
Most GOATA Iowa athlete. By Colin Rice. that I've seen. I don't
Peter
really.
asked if Trey McCowan was an experienced homosexual butt digger. I need you to make it your mission to somehow contact Wemby or his trainer to correct his mechanics.
Yeah, I think the problem with that is not the problem, but it would take a long time to fix his mechanics because he's so tall and a little bit older. He's like 22, I think, 23. It would take him.
GOATA to do your workouts naked?
That's kind of primal, yeah.
It doesn't matter. Should I do more muscle elongation to fix the problem? Where do I start?
At Phil.net, yes it is.
Groundwork.
The light policy and soccer player who's playing the line of explosiveness. Well, you're this dude.
That name sounds familiar. Yamani? Is that a football player? Oh, soccer player, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know who that is. He's WOTA. Most soccer players are WOTA. Just when you kick a ball, your heel has to come in. It sets you up for WOTA mechanics.
Is using condoms GOATA?
You should do more butt digging with Trey McCowan. It's GOATA.
It doesn't do. Hi. Hi, guys.
Look at my PFP.
This hole in the bolt squat
You
to
know
failure.
GOATA is missing pieces, right?
LMAO, your PFP is funny.
Missing what pieces?
Bro is in prime Trey McCowan digging position.
Bro, this guy has to be
How tall are you?
6'7".
What's up, man? Lower back and neck.
How are you?
Oh, my butt's too high.
Bro, what are you doing?
Bolt squat.
What do you think about fascia training?
What is optimal GOATA seating position on a high stool?
Jesus 05 yellow light.
GOATA is using the lower back and neck. Thank you.
Is this
Lower back and neck. It's not.
Bill Tingleberry, ha 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 ha.
Neck. There's stuff for the neck.
The lack of butt digging in GOATA. Bro's
There's.
trying to take a shit.
I mean, one of the main things with GOATA is the low back. It doesn't make sense.
He's Bro Gary and Rick don't teach it right.
Trey looking.
Are you trying to take a shit, dog?
Yeah, Trey skipped out landing. He's gonna watch the live though later. Yeah, I mean people go to the gym and do hip thrusts.
This is so optimal.
But then when someone sits in a bolt squat, they think it's weird.
Gary and Rick been doing that with people who was in the lower back dude. Is that your dorm? You better they both need that GOATA.
Yeah, this is the
Are you
dorm.
a two-finger guy or three?
Are you a what?
At D.336, he likes sausages. Are you a two-finger guy or three-fellow homo?
What?
What exercise you're doing called?
This is the hinge.
Bro's getting ready to
RDL,
take it
whatever.
from the back. You have the hinge from the hip dude.
Is Kevin Kanisky GOATA?
Yeah, I mean the difference between that and then a normal RDL is the kneecaps pointed on this.
Player you've seen. F.A.
Do you not see my profile's picture? Like, brother, I have the posture down.
GOATA player, NBA player for all time, Michael Jordan. But I think Castle and
Anthony, look at my profile picture.
I think Castle, Matt
Bro is
McClung,
GOATA.
Donovan Mitchell
Table of GOAT
are pretty good as
players.
well.
Mikey is the GOAT. GY. Factual.
At Asus 05. FAOT.
What's the most WOATA sport?
Soccer probably or hockey.
Caleb Williams again is the only player that has a legit GOATA coach. What about the GOAT Levin Bond?
Caleb Williams.
Most WOATA NBA player.
There's a lot of NFL players with a GOATA coach.
Yo, Van.
A lot meaning like 12 probably. Maybe probably more than that. 20.
And how many actual perform?
Few fans.
You can look at
Is
the
Alfred the Benjamin GOATA?
crazy pool. There's a lot of GOATA. Go to the GOATA coach on Instagram. He posts a bunch of NFL players that he trains.
Playmass.
Who made GOATA?
Coach Gilly and Gary Scheffler and Ricky Stanzi, the three owners, or
At
three
3.336.
former owners.
That's me.
WDYM.
He'll cook your shit WOATA. Is Steph Curry a WOATA?
He's not.
Zeus 05.
He's not a true GOATA, but he's better than most.
Penniest GOATA.
If you had getting taught by Antoine Coleman, you're missing key, I see, yes.
Damn.
Let's shots of you. Bro, this is so ditty.
How does bow and corner work? At
what?
D.336 face with open eyes and hand over mouth. At Asus 05.
Who's Antoine
I love
Coleman?
running, but every time I ran, I kept thinking my running form were not GOATA.
Antoine Coleman is the only legit coach's coach.
How often do you shake?
Is Cade Littlefield GOATA?
This guy has all the walkie pulls.
Right on.
Antoine, only GOATA,
You look
only
like Cooper
coach's coach. I don't know who Antoine is. I follow him. Is he on the Saints?
We love GOATA.
You look like young Sheldon's brother.
It's Uncle AC.
How does bow and corner work?
Bow is the
a
loading.
way of the line.
So this is a bow right here, double bow. Then a corner is just the release, like the hinge.
I rarely see you shake. When I do this, I shake a lot.
Yeah, I'm not holding it for too long. Like I could hold it till
Not a
failure.
bow, bro.
Keep my profile.
This is a bow right here,
Oh, right.
double leg bow. Ooh. Damn, I'm fucking.
That dookie's used to taking it up the ass. No, it's not, dude.
What does spiral mean?
Spiral. Down, back, out, up, forward, in.
Window's getting in the way.
Hey,
At Achilles Anthony isn't in corner.
what is your opinion on Wembanyama?
Wembanyama can't set a bow.
Where's Drake? Yo, Achilles, are you a GOATA coach?
Oh,
Are you supposed to lock your knees? Though I feel like you should NT.
straight. You should have a straight leg. You shouldn't like
Is Micah
have
Parsons
your.
WOATA? Should I
Micah
make
Parsons
slang
is
awards
WOATA.
for GOATA?
Thoughts on Mikal Bridges?
Mikal Bridges is pretty GOATA, yeah.
No, it's not. He ain't using his hip. Y'all can go look at my pinned video and see a GOATA coach.
I am a GOATA coach, bro. Shut the fuck up.
I've torn 6 ligaments. I couldn't walk. I know what I am talking about.
Yeah, Parsons is WOTA.
Do you need the
And
slant
Eric
boards?
Monroe. You don't need them, but they
We're
help.
not teaching it right.
Have you ever get injured?
Yeah, I had a
You think
ton
I'm
of.
out of all these Achilles tears?
Had a ton of
Three recommended
groin
exercises
injuries.
for beginners. You Achilles go start your own live or something. You're yapping too much.
Yeah, bro's.
See how he's bugging with his neck in the hip stretch. Was Braxton Bayless GOATA?
Thoughts
I don't remember
of
Braxton
leg
Bayless.
training.
I tore both groins.
Yeah.
Achilles STFU. Is there a GOATA squat that you can add weight to?
Yeah, just hold weight out in front. So under your squat, you just hold it like here. You can go up to like 30, 40 pounds on that.
Mother Nature will humble y'all. Have a good night.
See you in Baltimore G. Are you lining up your knee to the lines on the mat?
Yeah. Pretty much your ankle should be at the bottom of it, but it's if you line up straight ahead.
Is a level 2 certified GOATA coach.
If you line up straight ahead.
Thoughts on Cope's 2013 Achilles tear?
Achilles, is that a threat?
Her arch is too big.
If you line up straight ahead, your inner ankle will be below your belly button. So if you don't have a mat like this, you go here, inner ankle bone below the belly button, and just side ply your hands.
Train GOATA.
No, I gave him some groundwork though. I don't know if he did them. Achilles tear for Kobe was the same thing as all of them, inner ankle bone low behavior.
You white people got too big an arch and don't know how to break it down.
You white people, bro. Oh man, I could. Bro's lucky I'm on live. Yeah, Drummond was.
Achilles errant, you white bro. How long to become level 2 recode specialist?
That takes.
What does this stretch you?
Takes about 10 weeks.
I am played D1, got hurt. I know what I am taking about.
10 weeks for that, and then 3 weeks for the level 1. So 15 weeks if you go through it. But it takes a while to get in.
See you in Baltimore, Hammer Toes.
Achilles,
Dude, like,
you are
that's such a black thing to say, bro.
Bam.
When are you ready to do the real GOATA work?
My arch isn't too big. Where can I get a good mat to stretch on?
Amazon, GOATA shop. Anything with grip.
Look at my pin post.
Anything with grip and then padding.
Achilles Anthony Yo grows
Pretty much.
hand with index finger and thumb crossed.
Achilles Anthony being D1 doesn't mean you know more than someone who has studied a certain subject.
Bill is the walkie merchant.
You guys are missing pieces again. Gully knows GOATA, not Gary, not Rick. It's missing pieces, you.
Can you show us the Diddy rockers from behind?
Go to the
When should my baby start using sled board?
go to the bio for that. Can we ban Achilles tears? I mean,
I want to do GOATA, but it
one
looks a little
day.
zest sometimes. How to practice landing properly. Benny, I don't. Hey, Achilles, I curse your bloodline. 300 years of low auto mechanics, even from birth.
Yo, Achilles, go take an English course or something and learn to spell first.
We coach Caleb Williams, the first don't care.
Can we pay for more Diddy Rockers?
Achilles or
If we
landing.
never
Landing
let-
is like the rockers are the landing. So the more rockers you do, the better the more you're coding a better landing, and then you got to work with the
Would
standing
you
stuff.
consider yourself GOATA now?
I'm like a 7 out of 10 GOATA. Toes kind of hold you back though if you
Tips
have
for
messed up toes.
sesamoiditis?
Y'all are lost. Watch Caleb show you who's really GOATA.
Caleb Williams isn't GOATA though. That's
Did you have a mentor?
not really. I mean, mentor for like movement.
Achilles Anthony, he's not that good.
Does it keep you GOATA bowed legs?
How long have you been recoding? Caleb Williams is GOATA. It's deeper
No,
than
you don't want bowed legs.
Toes can boozer, not 10 out of 10 GOATA.
Boozer. I had to see more
Give a
movement
piece
on
of
him.
advice to those who are lost in life, Brody.
And Achilles Anthony, can you explain how he is?
Tips for sesamoiditis?
I have chronic tendonitis in my knees. What would a good solution be?
I mean, you gotta. It depends on the person. So if you can't set a bow, then you want to do that. But if you're super front chain dominant, address that. I mean, basically the same. It's pretty much cookie cutter, but then based on your movement, you can kind of
The Achilles
pick
runs
out.
from the top of the head to the bottom of the foot. Or in the tissue or not.
How can I stop my back pain?
What are crooked feet?
It doesn't happen overnight.
Crooked feet's like when your toes point out or in. So duck feet or pigeon toed.
Both toes pointing out.
Is GOATA natural?
Who's an example of perfect GOATA?
Perfect GOATA. North Senegalese people in Brazil and those indigenous, because they're ground wrestling all day, pretty much. Bennett Sturts, he's not GOATA, sadly.
Is Bennett Sturts GOATA?
No, yeah. I wish.
Isn't MJ pigeon-toed? And he's GOATA, right? Or no?
MJ's pretty GOATA, yeah. He's not pigeon toed though.
Resting position isn't why you're a fuck you and not GOATA.
Everyone is born GOATA bad habits, Ricky, although that's inevitable.
Any GOATA baseball players?
The
Best GOATA athletes.
young Matt Sturts, he was pretty good. Paul Skeens keeps his shoulders pretty level.
Is Kim Kardashian GOATA?
Clayton Kershaw landed in a pretty good bow. Not a whole lot of baseball players, more
Caleb
basketball and
Williams is the
football.
best GOATA athlete.
Is Ryan Rollins GOATA? Thoughts on Damian Cater?
I mean, that's on Damian Cater. I don't know who that is. Is Ryan Rollins
Your
the?
biased buddy.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to get that specific, I mean, Kevin Durant would be a better player than Caleb Williams, but
Explain why would he have thoughts on Damian Cater?
yeah, I mean, there's some name like I don't watch too much sports, like just turning on sports and looking at that. I just look at replays.
Is Shai perfect GOATA?
I
What
am
about-
not biased again. It's deeper than you think.
Like full
Who is the
recodes,
most GOATA person ever?
like full like 0 to 10 recodes. Haven't done any yet, but like 3 to 7s. I've done a fair bit of those. 10 of those probably. Taking a few guys to like 9s or 10s. Yeah, I'm new to it, so I'm
Food dog GOATA.
not there
GOATA.
yet.
At Harry Nuts Impossible Question. Caleb Williams again will show you in the next few years. He sets bows in corners.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're training GOATA, you'll get that. I mean, someone sent me that too. It's not GOATA work what he was doing. It was
How long are
better
you
training
doing
than most.
these movements?
I'm just kind of holding, like I'm just playing around. I'm just stretching mostly.
Where are you based?
Kansas
I'll
City.
break down the GOATA way.
How to break down the GOATA way? I don't know. What's that
Never knows
mean?
because it's deeper than you think, dude.
Dude,
Should
what are you
Darren
saying?
Peterson go first in the 2026 draft?
Casey
I think he should, yeah.
Like slowing down after running in.
I go-
Goes in KC. Wow.
I go to Mo West. I don't.
At Achilles Anthony Bro, what are you on about? Chief fan?
I don't cheer for any team. Breakdancing, is that?
Small world. Hey, Darren, who's better?
I think AJ's better, but long term I think AJ's better. But I think right now Darren's better.
This shit's incomplete. There's one GOATA coach that's now the whole system head to toe.
And you go to exercises where you add weights.
Yeah, I mean you can add weights to anything. I can be wearing a weighted vest right now in a bow hip stretch. You can hold weight like here on a squat or a hinge. You're just holding weight out in front. Lunge. Go here on the lunge. I mean, you can weighted vest on anything.
Earn on loading your hip.
I mean, yeah, it's a bow hip stretch.
Like, for example, running a route and you have to come back.
Best basketball player you played against. Can you easy
Matas
Is
Bruxelles.
LeBron GOATA?
Most GOATA way to sit in a chair.
Can you East Bay? Then lunge holder, hip right now.
I can East Bay, yeah.
At Bill Tingleberry, no.
Lunge hold your hip right now. What does that mean? LeBron is WOTA, sadly. He keeps his foot relatively unclasped for how crooked his feet are, though.
Go to chair sit.
Able to set a bow.
Is Jokic GOATA? I swear he's never injured.
Hammer
No,
Doyle,
Jokic-
I am your biggest fan.
Jokic isn't
That's
GOATA,
my
though.
point. LeBron's in his whole Achilles, you fool.
Rather than his little Achilles.
What's the difference with WOTA and GOATA?
So WOTA is
Is
worst of all time
Anthony
actions.
Edwards
So
GOATA?
a WOTA would
Tyson Edwards.
collapse their foot, they would cave their knee in, and they would release by opening their hip. So a
City
GOATA
boy.
would load with a bow, open up their hip, corner, close
If
their
LeBron's
hip.
wasn't in his whole Achilles, he wouldn't have been able to play that long.
I don't know what you mean by that. His whole Achilles.
Is Garrett Wilson GOATA? Is Charlie Kirk GOATA?
I don't think Garrett Wilson is. I haven't looked at him too close, though.
Is hip thrust WOTA?
Yeah.
In his Achilles?
Is Dash Daniels or Dyson Daniels GOATA?
I think
You
Dyson's
don't know
pretty
what I
good.
mean because Gary and Rick are missing parts of the back chain.
Is Mo Buckets GOATA?
Well, dude, you could.
Crazy
I don't know what
that
you mean because you don't
LeBron is
explain what you mean.
WOTA and yet never had a major injury.
Yeah, that is crazy. He's had a bunch of soft tissue stuff, but yeah, it
Good
is.
exercise for hips.
He's never had like an Achilles tear,
It's
ACL
deeper than
tear.
you think you'd have to SMH.
I mean, you can DM me what you
Yeah.
mean.
At Achilles Anthony, can you explain?
He had some pretty bad groin injuries, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's had 3 or 4 groin injuries, adductor strains.
You can DM me, bro. I am GOATA.
You're a fan, bro.
What's a good GOATA exercise for hips?
And your any exercise and GOATA is going to be good for your hips. Rockers help. To start, at least.
Was Isaiah Thomas GOATA?
The older one or the younger one?
Usain Bolt a good GOATA example?
Yeah, he's pretty good, especially younger Usain Bolt. Collapsed his foot when he got older.
Is B Stance GOATA?
Yes.
B stands.
Most GOATA athlete?
Like Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. I haven't looked at him yet, but I know the Celtics one had a pretty good corner.
Perfect GOATA. Does LeBron's longevity debunk GOATA?
For many people think that, but
Running to see my progress with GOATA training.
one person doesn't define or debunk GOATA.
No LeBron is the GOATA. He's in his Achilles.
Dude, like again, no one knows what the fuck that means. You gotta explain that or do something.
At Achilles Anthony GOAT and WOTA.
He doesn't load his joints correctly.
Do you think LeBron was on steroids?
Yeah, I mean, I think most pro athletes
Anthony, what's in his Achilles?
take at least growth hormone.
JJ, yes. He feels the back of his to the bottom of his foot. The Achilles.
So he's in the back chain.
Can you
Bro
load
could have
my
just said
joints?
that.
I am still trying to get rid of inside ankle bone low and my heel isn't flicking away.
Do you think Usain Bolt ever used HGH or steroids?
Bro, I mean, that's pretty obvious that he used something.
Dennis Rodman
At least,
definitely took HGH.
I mean, at least,
You don't feel her neck, hammer toe space with open eyes and hand over mouth.
at least,
Tips for shin splints.
what's the EPO? I know that's a big one for training and track. Dennis Rodman took HG. Yeah, I mean, he grew fucking 7 inches when he was in college.
Comma open or stride.
Shin splints. I mean, you're probably collapsing a bit at the foot. Little front chain dominant.
And Achilles, Anthony, you have the biggest superiority complex ever, bro. You're not that guy. Here.
No
Hard
shin
7
splits
back.
is because our stride isn't open enough.
Is Anthony Davis the most WOATA athlete you've seen?
What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Anthony Davis collapses his foot so much when he runs. Knee caves in, doesn't set
What's GOATA?
greatest
What
of
if
all
my right
time
knee doesn't
actions.
collapse, but my left knee does?
That's pretty normal to have one side worse or better than the other. So just make sure when you do exercises with the like half kneeling or lunges, do more reps on your worst side.
What happened to gray hoodie wears bro?
Trey's gone today. There's not really a GOATA barbell squat, but you can do a landmine squat with the barbell out in front of you. That's GOATA if you have good form.
So should your heel never hit the ground when running or jumping?
The heel will hit, but you shouldn't
Well, I'm
load.
equipped if I don't train GOATA for a week.
You shouldn't load the heel. Like, you shouldn't be actively pushing through the heel. Good if I don't train GOATA for a week. You're not cooked. I mean, people don't train GOATA for years and still are able to
The heel will not
get
hit
back.
the vert GOATA.
How long did it take you to perfect GOATA?
What do you think is the best to strike midfoot or top foot?
Midfoot for sure. How long it take you to? I'm not perfect GOATA yet. If I had better toes, I probably
Just
could.
be moving on your toes, right?
Show us Urquhart's hammer toes.
Columns, like standing. Shouldn't be moving your toes. Durant. I didn't do it.
Yes.
I didn't do an analysis on Durant yet.
How long did it take you to get rid of inside ankle bone low?
What working with your
I mean, I
toes
still get inner ankle lows sometimes, but pretty
Regular
much
barbell squats with feet steroid and the pressure through the ball of my foot.
like if I get bumped,
You should be able to relax in columns.
if I get bumped, I get inner
How do
ankle
you
lows
stand to
sometimes.
stop lower back pain like are my hips rotated to far forward?
What working with your toes pause? I mean, I do a lot of toe
Analysis
touches
of
because my
myself
toes are
better
so
leaders.
immobile.
F9, yes.
Durant mentioned something about movement mechanics on a podcast in October last year. How much do you weigh now?
I'm
How long has your
215
journey
today.
been, and how much duck-footedness, if you even had it?
I gotta get to
I am
225 though.
19. Can I start?
Where's Kid
I had
Bro?
some pretty bad duck feet. I'm straight footed now.
Are SLDLs GOATA cause they're just a hinge?
No, single leg RDLs. It's pretty much impossible to have a GOATA mechanic on those.
How has long your journey been?
About a
Do you do
year.
any lower body lifts anymore?
Yes, we do team lifts like squats and
GOATA
lunges and
isometrics
stuff.
make my ankles feel brand new.
how long? Wait, how much? Yeah, Coop, I gotta get up to
Are my
225.
heels supposed to move
I'm light
with
right
the
now.
way even when walking cause I mind do? Is that wrong?
So if you land on someone's foot while being GOATA, you want to roll your ankle?
Well, that's
How
a
do you
contact
compensate for kicking
injury.
and squatting?
Where's Bode?
Bodhi and Trey are gone today.
You may head
Yeah,
out after night.
I mean, it's pretty damn impossible to avoid an ankle roll in basketball when you land on someone's foot. It's like trying to tell someone to balance on a yoga
How
ball
do you
without
compensate when cleaning and
without
squatting?
moving your foot. It's like
How's it going,
impossible.
Goda?
How do you sleep, GOATA?
Fetal position.
Maybe I am just unlucky then.
How long do
You
you reckon to stop being an inside edge mover?
Depends on the
My heel
person.
doesn't flick away when running.
You got a bad
Too
corner
wide
then.
balanced on a yoga ball.
Yeah, if you like, it's the same thing when it's like trying to tell someone to not move when you're balancing on a yoga ball. That's how hard it is to not roll your ankle when you step on someone's foot. It's gonna happen. So you can't really. You can mitigate it by getting a lower grade shoe.
Standing too long, our hips rotated too far forward.
How do you give back shots, GOATA?
Is AJ Green Goda?
Not really. I haven't looked at him too closely yet, though. He's a sniper,
It's
though.
time to thought of GOATA.
Bro,
How comfortably use inside edge along with hook.
you're not cooked for sure, but it's not
Was
not
Epstein
great
Diddy
for
blood?
not great for longevity. What the hell is that?
How can you be shifty on the outside part of your foot? Have a good night,
I mean,
never
it's just
toes. See you in Baltimore when we're
like
ready.
Allen Iverson.
Was Epstein Goda?
Allen Iverson was shifty and moved on the outside edge of his foot. Donovan Mitchell. Who else? Yeah, I mean, you live in Baltimore, so you're already cooked.
De'Aaron Fox Goda.
B. Fox
See
isn't
how he
no.
is close-minded and ignoring my comments.
Is cottage cheese
Dude,
GOATA
if
IYKYK?
some comments get banned, my guy, so.
How GOATA is Cooper Flag?
4 out of 5, 4 out of 10, probably.
Keep moving our neck side to side or missing shit.
I'm moving my neck side to side because I'm cracking my neck.
How about that one?
Is cottage cheese GOATA?
At Achilles Anthony
Niche
Bro
reference.
wants a response.
Scratching your head cause are confused.
Cottage cheese, bro.
It's cracking because it's not stable.
It's cracking because I've done it since I was a little kid.
How long and often should I be GOATA stretching for daily?
I don't
You
know.
should
At
be-
the end of the day, y'all will see. Just watch Caleb Williams.
You should be
Achilles Anthony parents don't love
ground
him.
resting.
Joint fluid has nothing to do with Goda, my friend.
Ground
Do you
resting.
sneeze regular now? Exactly, that's trauma shit Gary and Rick don't talk about.
Ground
Cracking
resting.
his neck is different from movement.
At least an hour, maybe, if you're advanced. The 5 to 10 minutes, though, to start. And like crisscross, Seiza.
Achilles Anthony parents don't love him.
Who has the best form for 2-foot jumping?
Can you sneeze regular now?
Doesn't Caleb
Yes.
Williams have really good bow and corner?
Does Cam Boozer? No, it's not
Will
great.
sneezing ruin GOATA?
It's there
This
though.
comment's filled with idiots that don't know anything about trauma.
Good.
Trauma. I mean, I got toe
Is
trauma.
Trevion LeBeau GOATA?
No, knee shot reference. Yeah, I mean, I got like trauma in my toes, for example. Like, I gotta spend extra time on the toe tag rockers because they're super swollen still from the surgery.
Her movement pattern fucked up for a reason you did to yourself.
It's deeper than you think.
How to crack with the IH GOATA?
When did shy movement mechanics improve?
I mean, he kind of
GOATA.
already had good movement mechanics. I think he did improve a bit on his ball of foot pressure when he got to
Achilles, you won the
NBA.
smartest guy in the World of War II.
Headlines.
Is GOATA rocker good position in bed?
Ooh, I'm gonna end it soon.
Is having a girlfriend GOATA or as a boyfriend better?
Bruh.
How do people nowadays even say GOATA until they're 40 plus?
If you have GOATA up until you're 20-ish, you're probably not gonna lose it. Yeah, I mean, if you're straight-footed, you know, got decent ankle mobility, when you're 20, it's hard to lose that.
Robinson GOATA.
Zay's pretty WOTA. I mean, he was injured a lot when he was playing football, non-contact too.
What is the best exercise for knee pain?
Depends on where you are, but to start, child rockers.
Show how to do bow hip rockers. I can't do that sheet.
So you just go in the bow hip stretch.
How GOATA is Jamar Chase?
He's like an 8, 9 out of 10.
UNC, what do I do about fouling and
8 out of 10
while
probably.
cutting?
Who's Florida's NBA player?
So RN7, you just go in this. You see the
All right, bro, I'm a head out. Appreciate the laughs. It's been fun. Peace
angle.
out, bro. Hope you're
Just
having
rock
a
back
good day.
here. That's all you got. That's all you got to do. It's simple.
Knee ever gets so sore hard to walk.
Jaden
from
McGregory
doing
is
GOATA
really
movements?
WOTA.
Does Jamar Chase still train GOATA?
I don't know if he does. I'd have to ask the coach. I know he doesn't do it fully.
Casual right here.
Did you pass me, Gret?
Is Mia
You start.
GOATA?
Top of knee is where the most pain is where it hurts. What is the best exercise for that?
Top of knee?
To move from on top of the counter? Is GOATA important in UFC MMA?
I mean, it's not as important because most
It ain't what I said.
most
What
injuries are
about
going to
Davis
happen.
Winstein? Does he still train GOATA? Jamar Chase probably doesn't because he was taught by Gary and Rick. It's missing parts. Holy shit.
Is Curtis Jones GOATA?